Hello everyone, this is Eric with Turned Up Media, and today let's talk about marketing. Is it important? Yes, it is important. Not just because that's my passion, but it's the fact. Think about it, people. How do we hear about products and services? It's all through marketing. Now, we might have a perception as to what marketing is. That's print. Some people think it's just magazines. Some people think it's TV and radio. Others think it's social media. Others think it's email. And others think it's word of mouth. The reality is all of those are marketing functions and activities. All of those are communicating value about a particular product or service. We engage in marketing each and every day, whether we think we're doing it or not. Now, from a brand perspective, we have a unique opportunity nowadays to get involved in that messaging. I mean, think about the amount of opportunity that we have from print to digital, and albeit digital is certainly the hottest, but print still has value, whereas some people are discounting it. There's still a tremendous amount of value because it depends on where your audience is at, right? So not every tool is applicable to every situation, so we have to first understand what is it that we're actually trying to communicate. What is our product? What is our service? Who's our target audience? There's still some foundational things as it pertains to marketing principles that we have to understand in order to figure out, okay, what is the right tool to pull from the tool chest, so to speak, to approach the situation and actually amplify our messaging in that community, right? So for example, there's still a lot of people that like to pick up a magazine and read that and flip through that, right? And then there's some people that are constantly scrolling through their phone and consuming information there. And of course, the trend, as we know, is shifting to mobile devices. It's pretty evident we all have mobile devices. But again, we need to understand what is it that we're actually trying to market, who we're trying to target to, and then figure out what's the best way to get in front of those individuals. And when you think about all these things around marketing, nowadays, like I said earlier, there's a tremendous opportunity. There's never been another time in history where somebody starting a company can immediately fire up a video camera, spend a little bit of money, and put in front of their target audience for relatively cheap in comparison to going to TV or radio or elsewhere years in the past. Put their message in front of the people that would care about their message. There's never been a time like that, right? I mean, just think about what people are holding in their hand with their smartphones. It's usually an HD video camera, also takes amazing photos. It connects you with the internet, social media channels. People can communicate directly to their target audience, and they can engage in a two-way conversation, which leads me to my next point. You can have a great marketing campaign. You can focus on print, you can focus on digital, and you can put your message out there. But that's just one part of the conversation. The other part of the conversation is engagement. It's that dialogue. It's that circular conversation that's occurring between you and your consumer. I emphasize all the time with clients and people that I just interact with, it's really about that two-way conversation. It's about how you are making them feel. What's that experience? What are you providing to them? Where are you adding value? It's one thing to just put forth a message. It's another thing to respond and actively listen and respond to them and engage them and acknowledge them. This is very, very important. If you're simply just doing one side of it, which is pushing your message, that's great, but you're missing the opportunity to actually build a community and engage with people that are investing in your product and service and showing you love with their dollars or whatever they're doing to amplify your brand. So I encourage you, think about it holistically. Don't think about it just in terms of one particular thing. Marketing is a function of many different activities all kind of working together.